last week we found ourselves at the temple. We had just got the information needed to find the location which we are currently not aware of, which is the Shattered Oasis? Savage Oasis. But we found the maps we needed. We were able to locate the...
Wayland.
No, it's the Wizard Point. Is it Wayland?
Yeah.
Wayland.
Yeah, Wayland. So we were able to locate the location we needed to... the maps we needed to continue our journey. Before we left the temple, we did decide that we were going to double check the room with the Displacer Beast. This was heavily motivated by Poe's desire to loot the alchemy rooms. We took on the evil Displacer Beast, and we were victorious in defeating them. Unfortunately, all we found was a bunch of busted bottles and a vial of heroic valor, heroism, some sort of potion. Hart found it hidden on top of a shelf. He provided it to Doc, our resident sage and leader. Then from there, we rested up and have left. To continue our adventure, we ran into some former monks that were grateful that the temple was clear, and they almost convinced Eloise to drink the Kool-Aid, but there was some sort of starter fee and monthly subscription service, and she was not having it. So she opted out of that, and we just continued on, and we ended last week in the middle of the swamp, as we had just been surrounded by a group of writhing, tentacly, vegetable-like monsters. I'm certain I might have missed a thing or two.
Vegetable monsters, yeah.
Well, vegetation.
That sounds just about it. Does anybody want to add anything?
No.
I once farted on the set of Blue Lagoon.
Okay. Thank you for adding.
You're welcome.
All right. So that is where we are going to start up. As you guys were making your way, we're on the 7th day of your 30-day timeline. And as you guys were making your way through the swamp, heading to the city of Wayland, you were accosted by these strange vine-like, bush-like creatures. And we are going to have everybody roll initiative and start right away with battle.
Woohoo!
Lingering.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Big boys.
They kind of look like Brussels sprout. I'm gonna call them Brussels sprout monsters.
All right, Poe, what was your initiative?
12.
I've never had your Brussels sprouts.
12?
I'm never
12.
going to eat your Brussels sprouts.
All right, Doc.
18?
And I think that's every spot. Heart.
I hope you're prepared for this. 4.
Okay.
Record breaker.
Would you roll a 0?
A 1.
So, as the vines are trying to wrap around Poe and Doc's legs, since they're in the front, we will actually start the combat with Ari. You're up front.
Awesome.
You're up first, I should say.
Let's see. Okay. I'm going to...
Followed by one of the creatures and then Doc.
I'm going to cast Acid Splash on the mount that's closest to me.
Okay, there are actually two that you could choose from. You have two directly in front of you.
Okay. The one on the left.
Okay.
Her left. If that helps.
All right. Is that a save or an attack?
It's a save.
All right.
I tried to roll an attack and accidentally rolled damage.
Which save?
It's a dex save, DC 12.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, rolled a natural 1 for a -1, so 0.
Sweet. And then that'll be 6 acid.
6 acid. Anything else?
Not this round.
Okay, that same creature is going to strike out against you
Of course it is.
with 2 slam attacks.
It's gonna try. Oh, damn.
For 25
25 hits.
and a 9.
The 9 does not.
For 15 bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha.
Doc, you're up, followed by Eloise.
Okay. These things are entangling me?
They were attempting to.
Okay, and I'm in melee range of it? Like, not
Oh,
shooting
yes.
range?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Reach out into nothingness. I'm going to pull back my packed blade, and I'm going to try to chop things that are getting me with my green flame blade. Since they're definitely plants, I'm going to try and catch it on fire.
Okay.
I guess you need an attack roll, huh? Only if I want to hit it.
Does green flame do fire damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, sometimes you have to ask. It's not always.
First attack is no. It's an 8.
Nope.
14.
14 also misses.
Alright, I missed with both then.
It's very impressive, but all for naught.
Yeah. It looked cool though, so
It did look cool.
that's really what matters. Hopefully that counts for something.
All right,
I'm done.
Eloise, you're up, followed by Klaus.
Okay. I believe I'm going to try to whack the one closest to me with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
My magical quarterstaff.
That's the same one she just hit with the acid damage.
Okay. So. Oh, I'm crazy. Hold on. $22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. And this does bludgeoning damage, 15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack it again with my quarterstaff. 21 hit.
21 hits.
Okay. And this does bludgeoning damage, so it's going to be 11 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I will do Flurry of Blows. And I will sorry, I've lost my apologies for the delay. And I guess it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to hit a different one. I'll just hit the one that I've been hitting on.
Okay.
So, Flurry of Blows, first attack, does a 15 hit.
It does.
Alright, this also does bludgeoning damage. It's going to be 9. And then last attack, Flurry of Blows, does a 9 hit.
No.
Okay. And that is my turn.
All right, Klaus, followed by Poe.
Right. So, with a dramatic sigh, Klaus can be like, "Oh, so boring." He's gonna jump up, bonus action, Fury of Blows,
Don't you have to attack with the other one before you give parry blows? You have to
Do
attack
I?
with a monk weapon before you give parry blows.
Do I?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well then, instead of that, he will draw his Acheron blade and he is gonna slash the vine monster in front of him. So first attack, 21.
Where is he? That's the same one that
This one,
someone Doc was hitting.
yeah,
What was that roll?
21 to hit.
Okay,
That
that hits.
That's gonna be 10 magical slashing.
Okay.
Second attack, he's going to put into that beast as well. That's going to be a 9 to hit on his second attack.
That misses.
Okay. Then he's going to follow that up with a Fury of Blows.
Okay.
So his first unarmed strike is a 7. It's a auto miss. It was a 1.
Okay.
And then second attack. $17 to
That
hit.
hits.
All right. For 9 non-magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Wait a minute, let me double check. Yeah, non-magical bludgeoning. But as he hits the beast, and he's going to trigger his extract aspect ability,
Okay.
which will provide him with he'll learn the damage vulnerability, damage resistance, damage immunity, and condition immunity from the strike. So what does that tell him when he strikes this squishy mess?
Alright, it tells you damage, resist, immunity, vulnerability, and conditions. Alright, you learn that it is resistant to cold and fire, immune to lightning, being blinded, deafening, and exhausted.
All right. Is it? Does it also tell what they're? It does it have a vulnerable? Is it vulnerable to anything?
No.
Okay. It's. I'm gonna share that. Like he'll share that with the group too. He's like, "Puh," he's like, oh, my monk-like abilities tell me that these things are resistant to
Fire and
Cold and fire.
cold and fire. They're immune to electricity and a bunch of other things. Hope you were paying attention.
Oh, that's good,
Lightning,
because
blinded,
that's about-
deafening, and exhausted.
Yeah. And then he's done.
Okay, Poe, you're up.
Okay. I am going to use my rabbit hop to jump
Boing.
without getting attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15. I'm assuming it's going to put me here. Are those large or 5? 5 or 10 base?
Dirt 10.
Okay. There. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, move here and then shoot this one right here with my rifle. And that one.
Yep, that's a miss.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Next, the one that you just tried to shoot is actually going to move to follow you. So, Ari, you get an attack of opportunity as it goes to shamble away.
Alright, I'm gonna stab at it with one of my daggers. That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Sweet. And that is 9 piercing.
Okay. And then it goes after Poe, and then it's going to strike on Poe twice. First one is 15. And the second one is 25.
Both hit.
First attack is 13. Bludgeoning.
Before you roll damage on that second attack, Hart is going to burn his reaction to attempt to distract the beast with silvery barbs. Like, I do declare, shrub, leave our rabbit be.
11.
To hit.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay.
That's what I thought, shrub. Back to your business.
Alright, so now this one over here is going to attack Eloise. Make sure I got the right one. No, the one that's going to attack Doc.
Okay. I'm going to hit
No,
the
wait,
one.
wait, I'm sorry. The one in front of Eloise is going to attack Eloise.
Okay.
Alright. 24
That hits.
and 15. No, 16, I'm sorry.
Okay.
The 16 hit?
No.
Oh no, 16 doesn't hit.
Okay, thank you.
It was 15 and 16 to hit.
No,
No,
24 to
24.
hit,
Oh.
and then 16 to hit.
No, 24 hits, 16 does not.
Okay, so 15 bludgeoning damage. And now it's Hart's turn.
Hart will draw his great sword and he's gonna try to eyeball the beast, this shambling mound here, or this creature in front of him, trying to figure out. Like, I declare these vile shrubs shall be returned to the earth from which they came. Ah! And he's gonna whack it with his sword.
Does that make your sword a weed whacker?
If it hits.
You shall be known as Weed Whacker.
From this day forth, my great blade shall be declared the weed whacker.
Why is he suddenly from Louisiana?
Because he said I could.
'Cause he's-
16 to hit.
16 hits.
All right, very good. All right. For good measure, I'm going to. He's going to channel his divine power into his sword and lay down the law upon this viney monster. I'm going to burn a second level spell to do a smite. Reroll both of those. Yeah. That's going to be 13 magical slashing and $15 radiant
Okay.
and done.
Alright. Next up is Ari.
Awesome. The one that didn't run away, I'm gonna swing on it with one of my daggers.
Sure.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
That is 6 piercing. And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna punch it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it'll let me. 18 to hit,
18 hits.
and that is 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then that is my turn.
Alright. Now the one in front of Doc is going to swing on Doc. $25
Yeah.
and 13
25 hits.
for 18 bludgeoning.
Cool. We're also going to do some hellish rebuke right back in its face.
Sure.
Um,
That's a save, isn't it?
yeah, it's a dex 15 or it takes 9.
I rolled a natural
At least
15, so Dex is -1, so 18.
Release the power of your
So it's
spirit
four
and
and
burn these vines back to ash.
4 fire,
Yeah, 4 fire damage.
so 2. Alright, anything else? Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay. Stupid fireproof wood. Yeah, it's got special damage too, I'm sure.
It does.
Okay. Just both my swords out. Am I in melee range of 2 of them or just one of them?
The
Just
one.
the one big guy?
Just-
Yeah,
one.
you're right here, and it's right there.
Okay. First attack, 18.
18 hits.
Okay, I'm going to do slashing flourish with that also. So we're going to get a 8 slashing magical plus 2. So 10 magical slashing damage
Okay.
that first hit, and then if there was someone within 5 feet of him, I could do some damage to them too.
You can hit Klaus.
Huh?
You can hit Klaus.
I don't want to hit Klaus.
Does he scare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit it with my other one for 10. Which
10
is
misses.
good. Okay. That is hold on, that may not be it. I'm sorry, can I do mobile flourish instead? It does the same thing, except instead of passing on the extra to something else, I can just move to another target when I'm done.
Sure.
Okay. I will just move to the furthest away target than the
The
one
one
that I'm
next to
at.
Pug.
Yeah.
Right behind it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just do that.
Oh.
Alright. Anything else? If not, it'll be Eloise's turn.
Yeah, no, that's it.
I was about to thunder wave it.
Oh, well. It's my fault for stepping in the way, I guess.
Well, I mean, you still have some.
So
No,
More
it would hit him.
movement.
It would hit him too.
the one that I guess that we've been fighting, I'm gonna attack
Roll.
it again with my
What's your
magical
movement? 30?
quarterstaff.
Okay.
Does a 29 hit?
I can bunny hop back.
29
Just
hits.
at a range where it wouldn't
29
hit
did
him.
not hit. We had
Oh,
problems.
like bunny
Gonna
hop
do
behind it.
Bludgeoning damage.
Well, if you're in
It's like
melee,
a cone-
Twelve?
it's like a cube of
12?
15,
Alright.
so I can jump like right
And
here
then
and just hit
I
him.
will
Yeah,
attack it
well,
again with
you're
the
within melee,
quarterstaff.
so as long as you don't exit melee, you could actually shift
Does a 15
around
hit?
to where
15
you're
hits?
It would hit
here
him too. It's a
It's
cube.
going to do bludgeoning damage,
Around me.
9 damage.
around.
Nine,
Oh,
alright.
around
And
you.
then I would like to
I got you.
use a key point. Oh no,
I'm
wait,
glad you did
not
that lightning
yet.
thing, though, 'cause I was straight
No,
about to hit it
because
with
I have
some
to use a
lightning.
bonus action. I would like to use a bonus action to use Step of the Wind to disengage from the opponent. Yeah, so as a bonus action and a key point. So I'll spend 1 key point to just kind of back up.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Can I back up like 20 feet away? Or 5, or at least 10 feet?
15. That's 15.
That works, that's good.
Or you want to come like over here?
I just want to be, no, I don't want to be that, put me back like farther. There you
Put
go,
that- put you-
yeah.
All right.
Alright, anything else?
I don't think that I can do anything else.
Alright, Klaus, you're up, followed by Poe.
All right. Klaus is going to come over here and make this just casual backhanded slash with his Acheron blade to the beast. Does a 25 hit.
25 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 10 magical slashing. He's also going to activate his once per day use of disheartening strike upon hitting him, and then look at the beast and say, "You bore me," and spend a key point to force it to make a con save against his stunning strike, DC 14 with disadvantage.
I had a natural 20 and a 16, con plus 3, so 19.
Okay, all right. So, well, you look like a tougher foe than I thought. Second attack
Sure.
with his Acheron blade is a 9.
9 misses.
9 misses. All right, done for now.
Poe.
Alright, I'm going to use my second bunny hop to jump out of range. I am going to land here, and as soon as I get there, I'm going to bring my hands together and clack Thunder Wave on this guy. I need a con save of 16.
Thunder Wave. Okay. That's a con save, you said?
Yep,
2 plus 3, so 5.
it failed. So you take 2 die 8 damage, and you get pushed 10 feet away from it. That will be 15 damage.
15 damage?
Mm-hmm. And it's pushed 10 feet. 10. Does he get an attack of opportunity on it as it's
No,
pushed
because you
away?
forced it.
Okay. And then an action surge to shoot it. Uh, 17.
17 hits.
$12 damage.
Alright.
that it's dead?
No.
Oh.
You shooting it. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Alright. Now it's their turn. This one is going to move right here. Since it spots Doc. 2 slam attacks.
Yeah, it is.
9 and a natural 1, so it's going to miss with
That's
both.
both of those, yes. For sure.
Then the one facing against Ari is going to attack with both.
Okay.
21 and an 11.
21 hits, 11 does not.
I do declare that you're going to need to roll that first hit with disadvantage as I lash this vine with my silver barbs.
16.
16 hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay, so it misses with both. Hard.
Sweet.
Do some. We must rather, my friends, for my silvery barbs are running dry. My time playing with you, Vine, is through. I'm gonna whack it with my great sword. Oh. I did not declare. Can I give myself advantage because of silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Alright. That's probably for the best. That's for the best. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Right. I'm going to tap into my mark and add some necrotic damage to this attack. Reroll that. Greater weapon focus. $15 magical slashing. $18 necrotic on this one.
Okay.
Still
He
standing.
is definitely feeling the effects. He's still standing, but he is taking a lot of damage.
Which one?
Done.
Which one is hard attacking?
All right, Ari.
Ready? I am going to stab at the one that's next to me again. Does a 10 hit?
No.
And then bonus action, I'm going to use unarmed strike. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Alrighty. He's going to take 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. That one in front of Hart and Klaus that does not like all the damage that's been taken is going to attack Hart. $22 and 20. Wait a minute. Yeah, 22 and 24.
Hit and hit.
Alright. I need a. Oh, I don't need anything from you. Hold on. 13 bludgeoning and 12 bludgeoning. And you are now grappled. You are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. That's for the. That doesn't bother me. I don't breathe anyway.
Some people pay good money for that.
Yeah.
So here.
I was built to be better than the need of breathing.
Doc, you're up.
Yeah. All right. All right. I was hoping that guy would stay further away from me. I'm really trying to get some range so I can shoot some stuff. I would get both my scimitars going again. Swing with the first one.
Sorry, they're not cooperating with you.
I know it's understandable.
They didn't get the playbook.
The first one's an 8.
That's a miss.
Second one's a 13.
That is also a miss.
Great.
I just
Shoot.
realized that if I can't breathe, I can't
Let
talk.
me see if there's any bonus thing I can do here. No, there really isn't. Okay. I'll just stand there and wait for him to hit me again, I guess.
Alright, Eloise. Followed by Klaus.
Eloise is seeing what is going on with Hart and this big old goober looking thing. And she doesn't like it very much. So she is going to go up to the one that's attacking Hart. And she is going to, she's going to get beside it. She's going to whack it with a quarterstaff.
So I'm assuming that it's currently trying to assimilate me.
23
It's
to
got
hit.
you halfway wrapped up. Like, it's got you wrapped up and halfway pulled inside of
Gotcha.
itself.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
14 bludgeoning damage. And that is with a magical quarterstaff, so would the bludgeoning be magical?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would be magical bludgeoning. And then I will... Since I moved, can I attack again?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will attack again. Oh, does 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to spend a key point to try to stun it. It needs to make a con saving throw. It has to get a 15 or better.
That's not a bonus action. You can just declare that.
Well,
after
okay,
you
I'll declare that then.
As a leaner. 12 plus 3, 15.
Oh man, it's saved. Okay, so I did say as a bonus action, but I was incorrect. So now I'll spend my bonus action to spend another key point to do flurry of blows on it.
Okay.
And I'm running out of key points. But that's okay. So flurry of blows on this guy. I can get to it. There it is. 10 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not.
Is this the one that has you
Alright,
wrapped up?
and then one more. Come on, big money. 11 does not hit, does it?
Does not.
Oh, dadgummit. Okay, that's my turn.
Klaus. Followed by Poe.
Alright. Klaus is going to strike it with his Akron blade, or attempt to. 26 to hit
26 hits.
for 10 magical slashing.
Okay.
And he is going to spend a key point to attempt to stun it with his strike. Con DC 14.
13 plus 3 per con, so 16.
All right. All right. Second attack with his Akron blade. 12 to hit.
Misses.
All right. Then Let's see, does he have actually activated? All right, then. Sorry, apologize. Now, with monks, they can use their bonus action with martial arts to make a additional just melee strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they have the ability.
Well, I think they get that. Like, I think all monks get that with martial arts. Let me double check.
It'll tell you what your bonus actions is on your first page.
Yeah.
Unarmed strike. It's right there.
Yeah, it does have it listed on there. Well, I just wanted to make certain. So he's going to use his bonus action to whack it with a backhand, 16 to hit,
That hits.
and that's going to be 8 non-magical bludgeoning,
Okay.
and that'll be his turn.
Poe.
Alright, the one that's got him wrapped up, I am going to take a shot at, which would be this one. Uh, 26 to hit.
26 hits.
For 13 damage.
Okay, and with that, it falls down in a pile of branches and limbs with heart all tangled up in the middle.
Yep, that's me.
You're getting down with the vines, bro.
Anything else?
Then I'm going to point my index finger at Doc and finger bang him with Sanctuary.
Oh.
Thanks.
Finger bang, bang, finger bang.
So as long as you don't hit anything, they won't attack you.
They can, it's for the wisdom.
Wisdom
16.
saving throw.
So, let me click here. Alright, so on this turn, that creature is going to try to attack Doc, but he has to make a wisdom save first. $13, I don't know what the save is.
16, you failed.
Okay, so since it can't attack Doc, it is going to move towards you. And attack you twice.
You got some range now, sir?
I do. Good.
19 and 14.
14 miss, 19 hit.
For 12 bludgeoning.
Hurt. Just a scratch. How much? 12?
Uh-huh.
Tis a flesh wound.
And then we go to Heart.
Right. Am I still like? Is Heart still restrained within this? Is it?
No, you're just prone because the creature fell down prone that was holding you.
All right. So.
You just gotta shrug off all the branches and stuff left.
Ugh.
Stand up.
Ugh. All right. So I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. And then. Sally forth, my comrades. That went somewhere odd, fast, and in a hurry. I do declare. So he's gonna charge over into this other shrub. Back, shrub, to the hell from which you came. And I'm gonna whack it with my greatsword.
You heinous and demonic topiary.
Yeah. This vile topiary. Or whatever that word was, Doc said. I declare, sir. I declare does 25 hit.
Yes.
Very good. All right. I am. Hart is very not happy with the fact that he almost got ate by a bush. He's going to burn. He's going to tap into his rage and add a little necrotic damage to his stack. Feel my rage, you vile vines. Yeah, you're gonna feel
Yeah,
it.
you're gonna
gonna
feel a lot
it.
of rage.
You can
Feel a lot.
feel all of it. All right, it's gonna be 15 magical slashing, and then 17 necrotic.
Holy crap!
16 and 17.
It has to be dead.
Okay. Anything else? It doesn't have to be dead.
Well,
It's not.
Done.
dadgum, that's a lot of damage.
Alright, you're up.
I am going to cast Acid Splash on this guy. It's a Dex save, DC 12.
8.
8 fails. So he's going to take 4 acid damage.
Alright.
And then bonus action, I'm going to punch him again.
Sure.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
And that is going to be 6 piercing.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright. Next up is. That one's dead, so Doc.
Okay. Finally getting a little bit of space to breathe. He's gonna pull his little golden skull out of his bag. It's gonna float in front of him and explode in fire, shooting 3 rays of scorching ray out. 1 at the one that Hart just hit, and 2 at the one in front of him. I know it's still fire and they're resistant, but it's 3 attacks. So, first one at the one in front of Hart, 24
24 hits.
for 8 fire.
8 fire, so half is 4.
Yes. Other one in front of Poe, 18
18 hits,
for 5.
so half is 3.
And then 14.
Misses.
Okay. Well, it was.
Eloise. Followed by Klaus, followed by Poe.
Alright. The big guy over there, where Hart is at, that big green bush over there. Yes. I want to. Maybe I ought to rethink that.
I was hoping the one that just took 30 damage would be
Right?
a little closer. I mean, I didn't think 2 would knock him down, but.
I want to spend my.
He's not taking it. It's close, but the one that y'all got down
You wanna
first
move it up?
had like 3 people beating on her at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll, instead of doing that, I'll move up and I'll whack it with my quarter staff.
You really want to be sad. You should see the damage done to the one next to Poe. The one
Oh.
nobody's hit.
28. Does a 28 hit?
I've hit it.
Alright, 28 hits.
Okay. And this is a magical quarterstaff, so it'll be magical bludgeoning. 9 damage.
Okay.
I will hit it again with the quarterstaff. 26 to hit.
That hit.
And again, magical quarterstaff, magical bludgeoning. And that's a 9 damage.
And it dies. Falls down in a big old pile with limbs and leaves and branches.
Good job.
Yeah.
When you did your assessment earlier, what did you say it was susceptible to?
Susceptible.
Anything else?
Nothing.
It doesn't.
Always.
It doesn't have
Can
a
I
Resistant,
see
fire,
the
cold,
one by
immune,
Poe?
lightning.
You can.
And-
Am I more
I
than
think that's
30
just
feet
normal.
away from the one by Poe?
Yes.
You trying to move here?
Well, like 30 feet away.
Well, I've
5,
already,
10, 15,
I've already
20,
moved.
25, 30. Is she within 30 feet from here? Because that's...
Most of my magic is lightning and fire.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30
30.
would be
I have a
right.
much better chance of hitting with my magic
yeah,
than with my
no,
sword.
I don't think that. I think you're just 30
Just
feet.
under.
You know, like it's like 35 feet
Or
away
if I
from you.
empower my swords with magic.
Okay, so how about this? I will use 1 key point to do Step of the Wind. To jump over there, because it doubles my distance by where Poe's at, by that bush Poe's at. So I use 1 key point to do that. And that should set me up for my next turn. Yeah, that's
Anything else?
can I spend a key point to do flurry of blows on it?
You've used your actions, bonus actions, and movement.
Okay, so no. Okay, that's it.
Klaus.
All right. What's his movement speed? 40 feet.
Followed by Poe.
Part of me like wants to like springboard off Eloise's back. I don't think I can. I don't think Klaus can do that though.
Not with that attitude.
Probably not. No.
You can certainly try.
35. No. He's just gonna charge up and then rah, do a flourish with his sword because we've seen him do that so many times.
Doc would have springboard. That's why he's our leader.
Well, oh, every time you say Doc, it makes me want to think of your character, Poe. All right, first strike with his Acheron blade, 23 to hit
That hits.
for 6 magical slashing,
Woot woot.
and then second attack with his Acheron blade, 19 to hit,
That hits.
magical slashing. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta tell you the damage first, don't I?
Yeah, it's
My
like
first ever
Yeah, I've done the
character
blank
did
there.
that kind of stuff all the time.
7
just 'cause
magical
it's not
slashing, and then with his
Like
bonus
jump off the
action,
box,
he's gonna
like-
do like a jumping back spin kick.
Tell me stories.
Fancy.
Yeah. So like a jumping, spinning, reverse roundhouse.
I can't do that, but I can make
Told me of one when
noises.
y'all were in a
14.
tavern or something.
14 minutes.
Okay, so he misses. He didn't jump high enough. It was pretty awkward, but he's done.
All right, Poe.
All right. I'm going to take 1 slash with my scimitar of speed.
With your schemus.
10.
10 misses.
Alright, then I'm going to fire with my revolver from my other hand.
Do you have a feat that if you do that up close without disadvantage?
The revolver.
Yeah. If you make a range attack while you're in melee, it's disadvantage unless you have a feat.
And then I will disadvantage it.
Okay.
Which doesn't make sense. I have a lot better chance of hitting you if I'm right.
Alright, 16. Yeah, right? I mean, if I make it melee, can I pistol whip him? Can I pistol whip him?
Well, you need a trench gun. That's what you need.
16.
You gotta cut the barrel off.
Say hits?
You got punch.
Hey,
Okay.
I also think a pistol and a bow and arrow are different when it comes to that.
15 damage. And then I'm going to use the
I
second.
agree the same thing with magic spells. But I didn't make the rules.
I'm going to use the second swing on the scimitar.
But you make the world.
23.
That hits.
Are you winking or having a seizure?
For 6.
That's the
Alright.
part.
Yeah.
Both.
And then I'm done.
Okay, now he's gonna lash back at you.
No, he's not.
12 and 24.
12 misses, 24 hits.
$16 bludgeoning. And we go to heart.
All right. So,
Whoa.
how far away is he? 5, 10, 15. Perfect. He's gonna level his blade at the shrub. I declare, you vile succulent, that you must now face me in the most righteous of duels. I'm going to try to compel. Bonus action. He's going to attempt to... He's going to cast Compel Duel. So I need the vile succulent to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Seven.
Okay, so I have attempted and successfully compelled this creature to duel me.
Oh my gosh.
So, on a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. Divine demand, I like that. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against other creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds on the saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. So,
Anything else?
oh yes, that was just my bonus action, wasn't it? Okay. I can't see from shit. 15, 20, 30.
Is he within 30 feet of you when you did that?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Yes, he was. Still within 30 feet of me now. I'm just moving at a distance away from everyone so I can draw its attention. I declare you horrid horticultural, horticulture,
Horticulture.
you horrid horticulture. I don't know why people keep asking me to say words that are very difficult for me to say whenever I'm trying to draw everything out. With his action, Hart is going to channel forth the eldritch energy from his blade and sling 2 eldritch blast at the beast, and that's probably going to be a miss and a miss. 11 and 11.
Both miss.
Yes, that's fair. And now I'm done.
Okay. Ari, you're up.
Alrighty. Still got that. Got that big one over by Foe. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over there.
What's your... Okay.
It's there.
Yep.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna stab at it with my dagger.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. And then I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
His face.
Um,
That is an 11 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
I'll just look up and see if it's this.
Anything else?
No.
Doc, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to. Duck kind of waves his arms funny, makes this weird sound out of his mouth that sounds like when you play a record backwards, and pulls this
What's that sound like?
like this is a rare Sash Nunes, like just like that.
Oh.
And pulls a like black and purple swirling smoky shadow blade out of his chest and comes running to this thing to stab it with shadowy, smoky, psychic energy, and I really
get
hope it
him into a
hits.
spot where he can swing.
Alright. Sound effects?
26.
26 hits.
And as it stabs into him, it just explodes into necrotic miasma and does some damage. Sorry, I got excited about it hitting. It does 4 damage.
4 whole damage.
It's because of his asthma.
I got real happy about that
You
one.
got really excited about the 4 damage.
That's awesome.
By the way, your compelled duel now fades.
Wait a minute.
Are you sure?
Read the fine print. You
That's
get
it.
nothing.
He took damage.
I
from
said
somebody
good day,
else.
sir.
Oh.
You slapped him, but it was a hard slap.
Eloise, you're up. Followed by Klaus.
Okay.
4 psychic
If
damage
anybody
is like
submits
a
to you
really
damage,
bad
the-
insult.
The
Like,
creature
to me,
casts
but-
a spell on it.
I would like to attack this
Yeah.
creature with my
It's
quarterstaff.
not even like a traumatic
So,
like it's just
yeah,
like a,
sorry.
You just told him what you did to
I
his
know you're
mom.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
24 to hit.
I'm not sorry.
Well,
I was waiting if Ari would have hit, but Ari didn't hit. So when Doc did, I
I
was
didn't.
like, okay.
I didn't even read down all that. That's my bad.
24 to hit, and
That's the whole reason
34
why.
hit for 13.
That's the
yeah,
whole reason why I
13
stayed back
match
too. I was
bludgeoning,
trying to draw him
and
away
I'll
from
attack
him.
it again with my quarterstaff.
I was like, there's only one creature left, and you're casting compelled duel on it. Like,
Does
okay.
it
Well,
18
I
hit?
was gonna try to draw it away from
18 hits.
everybody else, and then let it run after me, and then they could just all
Magic
gang
roll.
up
Probably
on
also
it.
been like,
15
nobody else hit
damage.
it.
Well, that's probably
15. All right. Anything else?
It would have benefited me if I would have read the entire spell, but I
I
didn't.
do
So that's a failure on my
believe-
part.
I have 1 key point left, and I will spend it to do flurry of blows.
I hope the next battle that takes place today, you don't need any key points.
I know, me too. 25 to hit,
That hits.
11 damage, and then it's okay. It's gonna be a 18 to hit.
18.
Actually, like, want to do cool stuff.
18 hits,
I
right?
wasted a level 3
Yeah.
spell.
9 damage.
I could have used my cantrip,
Anything else?
Eldritch Blast, and accidentally
Nope,
done
that's
twice
it.
that much damage.
Klaus, followed by Poe.
I could have rolled 2 ones
Right.
and done 8 damage that time.
So, Klaus is going to slash at it with his Acheron blade.
We have the same.
24 to hit
Sorry.
24 hits.
for
Seriously, though.
9 magical slashing.
Plus 4. So he does 4
With his
damage, no matter
second
what I roll.
attack with his Acheron blade. It's a 24 to hit
Let's be
That hits.
for 10 magical slashing.
Sure, 2D.
Then it falls down in a pile of branches and leaves and thorns and everything else.
Nice.
Eloise would like to have a snack, so she's gonna start eating it. She's gonna start eating the
You're
dead
good.
vine. She's
You
gonna
wanna start-
taste
You
it.
want to start eating the dead shambling mound.
Yes.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Okay. Let's see. Is it here, right?
Mhm.
Here.
That one.
8.
Good to know.
Oh.
That should be a feat, you know, like Fallout has the iron stomach. Like you should have a feat where you can like eat your
Well,
foes
turtles-
to regain some health at the end of every.
Turtles like lettucey things, so I was like, maybe it's
Do they?
yeah,
There's
maybe
an
it's like a
anime based like
magical
that.
sort
Yeah.
of.
He falls in and he eats the monsters and ends up starting to get their abilities.
Remonster?
I don't remember what the name of it. Artificer or some shit.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh.
It
I
does
know
not
what
taste
you're talking
good. It has a very bitter, sour taste to it.
Then I will stop eating.
But now,
Search the bodies.
all three of them, you can. Roll
Like-
me an investigation.
I would like to search some bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever wants to search, roll me an investigation.
Okie dokie. Uh, 16 for Eloise.
I found nothing. Well, I thought I found something. It turned out to be my shoelace. That's.
Hart got a 22 on his investigation, and Klaus is also going to investigate.
You know,
And
your
Klaus
shirt is
got
perfect for tonight.
11.
More plants, less people.
Okay. Paul and Doc.
Yeah, I really just kind of wanted to chop a little chunk off and stow it in my bag to take back.
Okay, you
To be
can.
like, hey, look who defeated a shambling mound.
27.
So you can write that. And Ari, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Okay. So, digging through what remains of the shambling mounds, you guys find a pouch that has 3 rubies in it.
Chunk
Three
of
rubies.
Is somebody?
fish.
We'll probably have.
Are you one of you guys recording that or?
A rusty dagger.
Rusty Dagger?
3 rubies.
A rusty dagger. And a pouch that has 12 gold coins in it and 3 silver pieces.
Very nice.
12 gold. How many silver? 3.
And it's just like all caught up within the vines and
Rusty
stuff.
dagger.
Maybe the remains of whatever they had eaten.
You
A
said
rusty dagger.
it's gotta be magical.
You have to go through half a dozen fetch quests only for it to become the greatest, like the best
Well, you have
in-game or late-game
Yep.
weapon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's the marching order?
And somebody roll me a d20.
I'll roll a d20.
I would like to drink a health potion, please.
Okay.
If we're not resting.
Are we gonna rest?
I I would
Oh.
like to.
A 4.
What type of are we wanting
Somebody
to?
else should have rolled. I rolled a 4.
Well,
Okay.
are we wanting to take like a? Are we wanting to try to take a short rest or what?
Can we just use some resources and patch ourselves up and keep going?
I don't have any key points left, so I'm all good for like a short rest. But
Bless you.
Like you recover key points on a short rest.
Yeah.
yes,
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Bless you.
Do a short one.
You guys gonna take a short rest right
Yeah.
here in the road?
I just think we should try to make it
let's-
further before we stop the long one.
Let's get off the road a little ways.
Yeah, we'll
It is midday on the seventh
Bless you.
day of your travels.
We've just reached that time of year where
It just triggers.
This is just my state of being.
yeah, we'll get off the road and just take a short rest.
Okay. So if you guys are gonna take a short rest, I know you rolled a 4 already. Somebody else roll me a d20.
I'll roll one. That is a 9.
Okay. So the short rest rolls uneventful.
Okay.
And you might all mark off that you have a short rest. Make sure for ration wise, you guys all marked out that you had rations.
No, I don't need to use that.
Yeah. So do you need to heal?
Yeah,
Well, what's your health at?
30.
And whenever you're ready, you guys may continue on the next part of your
Well,
journey.
how many of your dice do you want to use? No, that's fine. How many dice do you want to use? Well, then select 2
Really?
and then take short rest.
So I heal for 15,
Yeah.
Thank you.
and then take short rest.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel much better now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I did read. Thank goodness. Alrighty.
Okay. If everybody's ready, somebody, whoever's in the lead, roll survival checks to see if y'all stay on the path towards Wayland. You get an advantage since you guys have the map.
Oh, I'll get us this
Do you have good
survival check
Mm-hmm.
with advantage.
My survival's a +1.
23.
Okay. You guys feel that you're sure that you're on the right path. The rest of the day passes without any further events. You guys find a good campsite, and you manage to set up watches, find a good place to sleep, settle down. Watches pass uneventful, and you're ready to start the next day. Day 8.
So we had a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
we had a long rest, a short rest. We had all of the rest. So that's good.
That's why I'm addicted to playing bards or multi-classing bards. I just like being a little good at everything. Just like kind of okay at everything.
So somebody roll me a d20 for this day.
I did it last time and I did not do well on that.
I
So
got a 19.
A 19.
much better.
Roll 1d6.
A 6.
A 6. Okay.
We're about to get ambushed.
Alright, so you guys start out the day. Whoever's going to be in the lead, make me another survival check with
Good
advantage.
to know. Good to know. Who's in the lead? Is it
You are.
just me
You and me.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't.
That's fine. I can do it.
We
again.
can adjust that if need be.
22.
Well, heck yeah.
Alright, so you guys are probably 3 hours into the trip on the 8th day when you guys hear what sounds like children playing off to the side of the road. And when you look off, you can't see any children, but it sounds like they're just beyond sight.
It's a demon.
Brownies.
I hear what it sounds like children playing just beyond the road.
Those are brownies.
Are they edible?
Not the fun chocolate kind.
How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty eggs all in a row. Ha ha ha, that's so funny. Ha ha ha.
You want me to?
You're
I was so
hilarious.
confused as to what you were doing.
Oh god.
You want me to kind of sneak
Eloise,
over?
make me a con check, please.
Okay.
You want to try to sneak over and see what I see? See if
Yeah,
there's a town or
yeah.
something.
If you want to scout, out ahead just a little bit, and make
19.
sure.
Okay, you are feeling a little sick to your stomach, but you are able to hold in your nausea.
Okay.
We don't need turtle diarrhea on the way to.
No
Did
more
you shit your shell?
rambling mounds.
It's a valid point.
I'm gonna try to stealthily sneak over. I'm gonna go stealth mode with my.
Okay, so you make your way down into the brush, into the where you hear the sound of the children. Roll a stealth check, please.
Would there be any reason why I had a disadvantage on it?
No. Not that I know of.
It would depend upon whether, like, your armor, but I don't think your armor would give it to you.
Ready or not, here I come.
A
I just found your
16.
disadvantage.
A 16?
Yep.
A diuretic turtle making funny noises.
I'm not making. I'm imitating the kids playing.
Okay. So as you were
Oh.
take your move it off to the side there. So as you are sneaking through the brush, trying carefully where you step so you don't squish and make too much noise. Even looking back now, you can see between, because of the brush and a little bit of distance that you've made, you can't really see the group on the road. And the sounds of the children are getting louder and louder. And you finally come through like this brush and you open it up and you see it opens up almost into like a bog. There's like just water ahead of you. And you can see like where there's tadpoles and stuff on the top of it, but there's no sight of any children that you can see.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go back.
Okay. When you do, the water erupts behind you.
Red Rover, we dare Michael over.
Oh,
Oh no.
you got this!
Oh my gosh. That's a hydra. Is that a hydra or is that just like a big dragon?
No, it's kids. It's what's kids
That's
playing.
the kids?
Definitely
Yeah, it's kids playing make believe.
Oh my gosh.
What if it did like roar and it was just like.
Poe's just gonna come bounding out of the woods. Time to go.
Found the kids. It's all yours.
Yep. Time
Does
to
a
go.
21 hit.
Yes.
That's what-
So as you go to turn, this erupts out of the water, and one of the heads grabs your legs and trips you down to the ground, dealing 6 piercing damage.
He got a good ways away from us, right? He's not
No.
like with an eye shot.
No, well, we're gonna see if he's
I
within.
didn't have a deck save. Being knocked prone.
No, this wasn't an attack.
That's a wicked looking model.
So at this point, I need everybody to roll initiative.
We're gonna be fighting a big fella.
Big feller. He's a big boy.
A big fella.
I know you guys aren't in combat yet, but this will depend on what you're. Poe, what did you get?
17.
Doc,
12.
and then Hart.
11.
Alright.
You got mine right, Eloise.
Yep, it's already entered in.
Gotcha.
Alright, let me see here.
You know, it would be funny if the heads were all arguing with each other. Like, hey, stop hitting me. Like, what? I didn't hit you. Yes, you did. Bop right in the head. You know?
No, that
Stop it.
or each of the heads were named after like a member of NSYNC, and
Oh
all
my
they wanted you to
gosh.
do is just
Joey,
serenade.
Justin, Lance.
I'm sure Poe does not enjoy any of y'all's humor right now.
Oh my
No.
gosh. And what are
Do
the
you
other
think?
two?
Do you think they have 7 separate stomachs or just one big stomach?
Oh, from that it looks like one big stomach.
10?
I think Poe's about to find out.
I'll
They're
do-
singing. Oh my gosh,
Ten
they're
what?
singing NSYNC songs.
10, 20, 12,
That's great.
14, and 24.
And this is
All 7 heads.
All 5 of the heads trying to bite at you.
so anything
I don't think it's the
below
number of
15
stomachs
misses.
that's
Okay,
going to bother
so 2
him.
of the heads
It's
bite you.
how many different ways he's going to be making it to the stomach.
For 6 and 15, so
21.
21. Piercing damage.
You sure it's taking him a long time?
That's just a
He's
scratch.
It is now your turn.
It is now my turn.
I really want to sing an NSYNC song now.
Not a good time.
Can't you just
Okay, I'm gonna use my bunny hop to jump away.
Yeah, we just don't need to be
Okay.
copyright stricken.
10,
I
15.
You are basically 60 feet away from them.
So I'm 60 feet away from them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
You don't have to move them exactly. You just know where you're at.
Okay. And then I'm going to dash,
Okay.
which would be 70 feet. So it's going to put me 10 feet behind him.
He's like, no.
So while you guys are standing by the road, move
like,
him back
no.
over to the center.
Yeah, yeah.
While you guys are standing by the road, all of a sudden Poe comes running out of the forest.
It is not kids. It is not kids.
Doesn't even stop. Like, just runs past us. Like,
We're just like,
I don't gotta be faster than him. I just gotta be faster than the 5 of you. Yeah.
Ari,
Alrighty.
I see El Hydra, by the way, as I'm running past him.
I'm gonna take off with Poe. If Poe is running from something, I have reason to be worried. I'm gonna take off after Poe.
it's not good.
okay. So you're gonna move your full speed?
Yep.
Okay. So Poe ended up 10 feet behind you. 40 feet will put you 30 feet in front of him. Do you want to dash?
Nope. I'm gonna stay right there for the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna need a cheat sheet here. So Poe is plus 10. Ari is plus 30. Doc.
Jeez. Oh man.
You don't have to make them exact because I
Okay.
don't have enough room,
Okay.
even on the whole board.
It would be better if we turned it like this and put the Hydra here and us here.
You can, but it's still depending on how.
It's going to be the same Oh, it's image.
There we go.
About
Better.
10 feet in front of me, in the direction that he came running from, would do cloud of daggers, like and then just stand there and hold it and be like, "Where are you guys going?"
So Cloud of Daggers is a 5x5.
Yeah. A cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point I choose within range. And they take 4d4 slashing when they enter the spell's area for the first time.
So put this 10 feet in front of you where you would like to.
Okay.
Do you run or anything?
No, I don't have no idea what's going on. They just ran away, and I'm like,
Okay.
"Where are you guys going?"
So I'm gonna put you at 0. Heart.
Do I see what he was running from?
No. There's a lot of brushes and stuff in between y'all. Not to mention he was 70 feet away.
I'm not certain. Hart's not certain what is going on, so he's going to pull his blade and he's going to pull his blade, have it prepared, and he is going to ready in action and summon forth the eldritch energy from his blade. So the moment anything comes in range of like line of sight, he's gonna zip 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 zip.
He's gonna zip zap.
So he's gonna stand right where he's at.
Yeah,
And ready.
Ready as attack.
ready an attack with eldritch blast.
Okay. Eloise.
Okay. Eloise is going to get within gonna get within 30 feet of the hydra.
Okay. Point of action, because I don't think you're paying attention. You don't know what the Hydra is. You've not seen a Hydra. The Hydra
Okay.
is 70 feet away from you,
We don't know.
hidden
that
behind a brush.
it's- Okay, I got you.
All you know is Poe came running past you, screaming and hollering, said the word Hydra, and is now hiding 10 feet behind you.
Okay. So
Make sure I still got all my limbs.
He may be one to holler Hydra in a crowded swamp. You don't know.
can I peek through the brush and see if I see anything?
Yeah, it is a good 20 feet to the brush, and then you can go through the brush.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay, so move her up roughly about 20 feet. Doesn't have to be exact.
Not
And
through
then
her
she
daggers.
disappears
Though.
into
Not
the
through the
brush.
daggers.
15, 20. So 25,
Alright.
30.
You don't see anything right on the other side of the brush. You'd still probably have to move up. For
30. So 35,
Make sure we
40.
spread out so it can take us out one at a
Do I
time.
see
Okay.
anything after
Only
I
attacks on one.
She's
Not see anything yet.
45.
Not yet.
That's your full movement unless you want to dash.
We're just lined up like a
do I
buffet.
hear
you know?
anything?
Still y'all between me and it. I'm good.
Okay,
This is all
well,
happening within a 6 second span.
after I move up, I'll
She was
use
a smart
my
one.
bonus action.
She took off running past
dash
me.
back.
Okay.
So you're gonna dash back.
Yep. Because I don't want to stay up there. I mean,
Alright, Eloise goes into the
going on,
brush and then
Eloise?
comes running right back.
I have no idea. I didn't see or hear anything.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
Next up is Klaus.
All right.
So we sounded like Doctor Strange, like making a little cloud of daggers.
Like, I don't know.
All right. So Klaus is going to use his bonus action to activate his form of dread. with all of his mouthy holes, and then he's gonna like pour a drink of like booze from his like gourd that he drinks from into one of his mouth holes on his neck, and then ready in action to slash this thing with his Akron blade if it appears.
And he's gonna stand right where he's at.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Massive glob of acid.
Would've been funny
Poison
if they all
cloud.
ran past
Poison
me and I'm
cloud.
still in the front. That would have been funny.
Within like 3-4 seconds passes, you guys can feel the ground shaking. Then over the tree line, you see 5 heads.
Oh my god.
All of them let out a roar.
An unprepared fog cloud. This would be a really
So-
good time to have fog cloud.
When it when it appears, would blast it with its Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be.
And it
him.
stops within 10 feet of y'all because that's the extent of its movement.
All right, so that's gonna be
Oh my god.
a
You're in rare form today. That was good.
nat 20 on the first and a
You were
15
holding on to that
on the second.
You were waiting.
Okay. 10 heads, different heads.
Just he was just targeting the first thing like that would have appeared
5 heads appeared.
all at the same time. Well, seeing there was a knee jerk reaction, I mean, he's just going to target both of them in the central head.
Okay.
So, did all of that hit?
Yeah.
All right, so I just rolled the damage. Why'd that show up as wrong? Well, I've already started, so 8. 9 force on the first that critted, and 9 force on the second that did not.
So 18 total.
Yes, 18 force damage.
Okay. Alright, so it stops within 10 feet right after it gets on the other side of the brush. Just burrowed through, leaving a path of destruction behind it. Poe, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move to there. And I'm going to use my armor from my hand and shoot the lightning thing at it. The lightning launcher from
Okay.
the gem on my hand. So uh, 22 to hit.
22 hits.
It will take 7 damage.
Alright.
Now on my turn, I can do another die 6 damage to it. Yep. Once on each of my turns, I can hit it with 1 die. 1 die 6 extra damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot it. Nope, ignore that one.
The 5 temporary hit points from Klaus
16.
are from where he
16
activated his
hits.
form of dread.
So 17 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Next up is Ari.
Alrighty. How many feet away from it am I right now?
A billion.
You are 40 behind the group. The group is 10 in front of it, so 50.
So 50. Okay. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on the Hydra.
Okay.
11.
11 misses.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna, for good measure, move 5 more feet back into the brush.
Okay. You don't have to move her. I'm just keeping track here.
Mm.
Doc,
Okay.
you are now inside the brush, and you can't see the group, by the way, Ari.
Okay.
I'm now inside the brush.
No, I'm.
Oh, she's inside the brush.
Yeah.
My turn.
No.
It's your turn.
Okay. This may be like too much like information or like metagaming or something. If I did like an area of effect kind of spell, would it affect 5 separate heads as though they were 5 creatures, or would it just like
It all has the same pool.
it would just like hurt the one guy for?
It all has the same pool.
Okay. So would it take 2 5 times, or would it only take 2 total?
They don't have separate, so it's all the same.
2 total.
Okay.
It all has. It's all one. It's not like 5 different hit points.
Okay. Okay.
It's not like 5 different targets.
Okay. Okay, well, I will. I guess since he's still kind of a little far away, I will just blast some Eldritch Blasts right into it then.
Okay.
Um,
No, I misread when I asked him which head, but then once I read further, I was like, oh, there's no need to ask which head.
oh, okay, okay. That's what I was asking. That's what I thought. I thought it was like, 5 targets, but like sharing one pool. So like, were they going to take 5 times or just 5 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got what you're going.
I gotcha. Okay.
I got you. We're
Oh.
saying
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
18 to hit
18 hits.
and a nat 20.
Woo!
All right. It's making me resolve the nat 20 first. So, 15? No, it's not. It's just doing normal. Okay. 15?
15.
Okay. And then, no, that was the that one. I'm sorry. 15 and 5.
And 5. Okay. Anything else?
I do want to try to back away a little bit.
How far back?
Maybe 15 feet, kind of diagonally.
You're the ball guide.
No, I'm the guy with the little hat.
15 back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Hart, where were you? Were you on the? You weren't on the front line, were you, Doc?
I mean, I kind of was.
He was. Here.
I don't think though. Well, yeah, because of the math. When you go to back up, 2 of the heads strike out against you.
Good Lord's that reach.
Okay, we'll just call that I misjudged its size. Because I wouldn't have backed up if I knew it got an attack of opportunity.
26 and 26
Ooh.
Yeah, those both hit.
for 6 and 8.
How come they did like 30 damage against me?
Because you got the full Monty.
I know.
Because when I rolled against you, I didn't roll a 1 and a 3.
Well, that don't seem fair.
I can't do
That's showing
reaction on an attack
favoritism.
of opportunity, though, right?
Yeah,
I can?
yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'm going to hellish rebuke his face for biting me in the butt.
Okay.
Dex save 15. 13 fire damage
Okay.
to the face. That's it.
Is it Hart's turn?
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay. So Hart is going to charge into the beast, but as he charges in, his body is going to start to become blurred, shifting and wavering to all who can see it. I'm going to use bonus action to cast blur. So
The robot guy.
yeah.
It's gonna move towards him.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'll move over to this side, so I'll move up next to him. Yeah, rah. So blur, concentration, 1 minute. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. An attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight. So, with blind sight or those that can see through illusion, as with true sight.
And what is Hart gonna say to this creature?
He ain't gonna say he ain't gonna say nothing. He's gonna let his sword do his talking. We're gonna hope. He's gonna hope his sword does the talking, and then action. He is
I had
going
$1 for every
to
time I heard that.
strike it with his greatsword. 11.
11 misses.
That's fair. Done.
Apparently your sword ain't talking either.
No.
Eloise, followed by Klaus.
All right. So, is Eloise within 30 feet of this monstrosity?
She is.
Okay. Eloise is gonna tell this guy that she will promise the hydra that it will go bye bye bye.
Oh my god.
And it doesn't
Oh my gosh.
it doesn't want her back. Or it back. It doesn't want the hydra back. So she is going to do a radiant sunbolt.
She was over here looking up NSYNC lyrics to make all her puns for the rest of the
Oh my
night.
god, that's a 28 to hit. That was a natural 20.
With disadvantage, though.
Oh, thank you.
Because you were feeling sick to your stomach.
Does a 10 hit?
This
That's
is
not-
why we don't eat random plants.
Right. Okay. Okay, well, she will try to attack again with
With
disadvantage. With disadvantage.
I felt so bad telling you disadvantage when it was a natural 20, but it's all your attacks right now have disadvantage.
24. That's with disadvantage.
You hit.
24 hits. Alright.
I guess it's not bye bye bye. It's just bye.
Well, eventually it will go to a better place.
What? In its
6
belly?
damage.
Okay.
And I would
What
like
type
to.
of damage?
No, it's like every little thing you
is
do,
radiant
it just
damage.
doesn't seem
6.
enough.
6 radiant damage. And she will use her bonus action to attack again
Okay.
using using the radiant attack. Let's see. And with disadvantage. That's not gonna hit. Does an 11 hit?
Does not.
Dadgummit. Well, that tears my heart up. Okay.
Klaus.
All right. Can you charge Klaus into the beast?
Poe.
Hey, Bo.
Huh.
Can you charge Klaus into the opposite side of the beast? He's got movement speed of 40. Okay, good. So Klaus is going to charge in, and he is going to strike it with his Acheron blade. Does 11 hit?
No.
Okay. All right. Second attack with his Acheron blade. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's wait a second before we waste that. So given that he has his form of dread active, the Hydra is going to need to make a wisdom saving throw DC 13 unless it's immune to being frightened.
15.
Okay, so it succeeded.
It's not immune, but it has advantage.
One of as he slings on it with the blade, like one of his mouths like starts like licking its teeth and flicking its tongue at it.
That's really gross.
Yeah, I went there. And then bonus action, he is going to spend a key point to activate Fury of Blows. And he is going to...
You need to tell me the damage that you just dealt.
Oh, did I do damage? Oh, I did, didn't I? Whoopsie.
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to.
No. 8 magical slashing.
Thank you.
Well, no, thank you. You don't automatically know these things? For shame. Alright. Now, bonus action, key point, Fury of Blows. First strike, as he tries to backhand the beast, 21.
21 hits.
Alright. For 8 non-magical bludgeoning.
Hits.
But he also hit a vital point because he's going to activate. He's going to use his, what's it called? Extract aspects.
Okay.
So roll that beautiful beam footage.
It just tells what it has vulnerabilities.
Yeah, what its immunities. All right, sorry. Okay. In addition to being able to use his reaction to making an attack against it, if it attempts to attack him and misses, you also learn damage vulnerabilities, damage resistance, damage immunity, and condition immunities.
Okay, it has none.
So immune to nothing, and resistant to nothing.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Very good. All right. So he's going to report that to the group. He's going to let everybody know, like, it's immune to nothing. Wait a minute.
Good to know.
All right. And then that was his first strike. His second Fury of Blows is a 17.
Hits.
We're still battling monsters with scary faces and punches.
Hey, his scary face and punches have been doing some work this session. 9.
It just
All right.
makes
Bludgeoning.
me feel
And just because he's going to spend a key point to... Wait a minute. Before he spends that key point, he makes certain... Nope, never mind. It has to be a weapon attack.
Okay.
He was going to try to stun
At
it.
the end of your turn, because of the damage you dealt, you were able to knock off one of its heads.
Okay.
But at the beginning of its turn, 2 heads grow in that spot.
Oh.
So now
no.
instead of 5 heads, it has 6 heads.
Oh god.
Oh, it gained a member.
Do you have extra heads to throw on it?
No, I did not bring that Hydra out.
Well, it feels like we're fighting that Hydra.
This is not a good thing. It
No, this is a great
regenerates.
thing. This is ample opportunity for us to
regenerates.
learn.
It's gonna be bad.
Alright, so now on its turn, it is going to strike 3 heads down on Klaus and 3 heads down on Hart. So 3 heads
Oh
down
yeah, it's not afraid
on
of
Klaus.
Did Klaus cast Dread?
11,
Yeah, he passed.
10, and 18
11 and 10 missed. 18 will hit.
for 12 on Klaus.
And
Then the 3 on Hart.
with disadvantage, unless it possesses some ability to see through his blur.
First was 23. Second was 10. And third was 10.
Right, first will hit. The second 2 miss.
For 11 piercing.
11. And I'll need to, because blur is concentration, I'll need to make a concentration check. So it's DC 10 or half the damage.
Whichever is higher.
So DC 10 then.
Ooh, heck yeah.
24.
Okay. And it is going to attempt to turn and leave, so both of y'all will get attack of opportunities.
Both of y'all attack.
Klaus and
Is
Cause-
it running away?
Yeah.
um
It is a smart beast. It does not want to die. And you guys in the first round did over half its damage.
Okay.
It made it lose 1 head.
Alright.
but it gained 2.
It saw 1 rabbit and thought it was an easy prey and then came into the jaws of death.
Oh, actually, as a reaction, well, I mean, no, because the attack of opportunity is the reaction, so Klaus would have lost his reaction if he used his so never mind. It all balances out.
Either way, just do 2 attacks. 1 from Hart, 1 from Klaus.
Whatever. Alright. You want to be like that? Does a 25 hit for Klaus?
No.
I love you.
25 doesn't hit for Klaus?
You get confused.
I know.
Legitimately confused for a second. Wait, what?
What? I was like, oh my god, what is this thing? Did the heads that grow back, were they like extra armored?
They're armored heads.
8 magical slashing.
That's how it also stopped just shy of my trap I set for it.
Formed of said plan. Hey, in all due fairness, compelled duel, last battle. Alright.
Never forgets.
Oh. Laner. What was that? 11.
11 misses.
Yeah, I figured as much. Whatever.
And it is going to go 30 feet back into the brush. You guys can still see its head, but its body is back into the brush. And then we go to Poe.
Oh, sweet.
I mean,
First, I want to do the 1d6 damage on it. Which would be 6.
maybe we, like, I know this is going to be odd coming from the murder bot, but maybe we don't have to murder it.
No, Eloise is gonna radiant bolt it in the butt.
What? I mean, this thing is smart enough to run away from us, so maybe we can get some good
It
information
tried to
from
eat
it.
me when I thought I was just a lonely rabbit.
Okay,
Let's,
here's the
in all
thing.
due fairness, you
It
do
could
look
come
delicious.
back again. We've already attacked it. It could come back again, and it could bring friends. So we need to take care of this now.
Okay.
On each of your turns, when you hit a creature with it, you can deal extra
they have
1d6
5
lightning
hits.
damage to that damage.
I think it was
So you have to
6.
hit it.
I
to
did.
the
I
goal.
hit it
6.
the first turn.
Yeah,
And
but
on
after
my
that,
turns.
every time you hit after
can say
that,
that's a pass.
you get to increase to 1d6.
So if I hit it again, I get 2d6.
2d6.
I know. But if it brings a friend, it could have 12 hits.
Because I was trying to see what the range was on.
No, it would still only
300.
have like the 7
range
heads.
90.
Well, I'm talking about when the creature would be out
Its friend would have like maybe
for you
5
just to be able to
heads.
shock it.
Yeah, but if you have 2 hydras that have like 5 heads or 6 heads, that's 10 or 12 heads.
No, I mean if they both have 6 heads, that's 12 heads.
That's what I just said.
No, you said it's like 10 or 12 heads.
Okay.
If,
But you said it would
17
have
to
12
hit.
heads. It wouldn't
I
said
have 12
5
heads. It would
or
have 6.
6.
It would have.
And I already took
Was
that
it
1
10
damage
or
off, so
12?
just roll the 1d6 for it.
It would have
and
6 heads, and then
add
his
the
friend would
lightning.
have 5 heads. So there would be a total
8.
of 12,
Okay.
11 heads. But that would be between 2 hydra.
Anything else?
So you took both the dice 6s off of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot
You
it.
can watch it back
Okay.
on YouTube later. I'm not sure I want it that way. Good God.
That's the best.
I am taking
22
your
to hit.
soapbox.
I want it that way as the Backstreet Boys.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
I can't help it. I can't stop.
For 14 damage.
Okay. Another one of its heads falls dead.
Can I hit it with, throw a vial of alchemy at it? Alchemy fire at it? It's 25, 10, 15, 20. No, I'm too far away. I'm done.
Next up is Ari.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to Eloise.
The turtle. She's gonna move up to
That's
the turtle.
35 feet. So,
Well, 30 feet. Oh no, 40. 40 feet is my movement.
Okay.
So. And
and
then
it is 40 feet ahead of you.
sweet. I'm gonna
In
try
the
to.
brush.
I'm gonna try to cast chromatic orb again.
Okay.
Did worse than last time. That was an 8.
You miss. Anything else?
So I'm not getting close
Doc.
to it.
I guess since everybody else is still shooting at him, I guess I will too. I'll take some Eldritch blasts at his hiney.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Those are my
A
favorite.
25
Hits.
There's more
and
blasts
a
per
1.
blast.
The 1 misses.
Yeah. 12 Eldritch blast damage.
Alright.
What kind of damage is that? Force
Force.
damage? Okay. Let's just say it's like a meteor? Like-
All
Heart.
right.
Did you see the? I forget if it was a Reddit or a Twitter post that was like,
In
roommate
Draconic,
powdered milk. in
I'm
the
taking a
stuff so you had
gamble,
more milk for
'cause-
milk.
in Draconic,
That's what I thought. I was like more blast.
you there, beast. Parlay or die.
Parlay or die.
Roll a persuasion check.
Hellacious Hellspawn.
Should have called him a hellspawn. I don't know. How many of y'all speak Draconic?
I don't.
Oh, I actually might.
Alright, well then you actually know what I said.
Actually,
Hydra
is
well, I'm just saying. I don't know. Yeah. 14. Wait a minute. No, that's wrong. Wrong. Persuasion. 16.
Okay, good to know. Anything else?
Okay, so it's. Did
You
it,
Yeah,
can't,
wait
you can't
your
know
turn.
anything until it's his turn.
balls.
I mean, I was just gonna let the dude go, but
Balls, balls.
Then it lure some other unsuspected victim
I
with
guess we
children
get to-
crying.
Yeah,
It would have been alright if he hadn't used the children as his lure.
I guess we get to. Guess get to say we took down a hydra.
Oh, I'm so
30.
ahead.
I'm gonna run right up next to it. 30.
Be our souvenir.
Let me give you a taste of what you have coming if you choose not to parlay with us. Hellspawn. In Draconic. I gotta change the dialect up. In the whatever, Klingon. I don't know.
I can't with you.
That's what, I don't know. In my mind, that's what dragons sound like. They sound like Klingons. Click, 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 click,
You're
click.
gonna
11.
Misses.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Well, hey.
And done.
If that's what it's gonna get.
It's just like,
Eloise.
that's
Okay.
fair.
Eloise is going to move up within 30 feet
You're moving
of
up 30.
Yeah.
You even think about patrolling.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
And like,
And then she is going to cast.
Who put this cloud of daggers on there?
I feel really bad about that. It's like, what level
Well, I
spell
almost
slot
stepped into it.
is it? Cantrip?
Will you quit
Oh,
leaving your
first
daggers
level
laying
skill.
around, Doc?
She's going to attempt to cast Radiant Sunbolt again.
With disadvantage.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. With disadvantage. What? Dadgummit.
That's fine.
Okay, 18. That's with
That
disadvantage.
hits.
18 hits. And then does 8 radiant damage. Then she will attempt to cast it again. $14. Does 14 hit?
14 misses.
Okay. And she'll use a bonus action to try to cast
You have to every time you do that, you have to spend a key point.
Okay, I will spend a key point and try to cast it again.
You know.
Do you have anything to take the sickness off of you?
Probably.
Does
But she's not
18
worried
hit?
about that right now.
18 hits.
Alright. 8 damage.
I don't know. She's a turtle.
Oh, we're heading into town to
Anything
visit
else?
a blacksmith for repairs. Nope.
Klaus.
Did you click on
She
that?
lost the internet connection.
Oh.
Oh, that got me.
I think that puts him right up there. 35, 40 feet of movement. Klaus is going to run up. And I'm not through beating on you, but it's all like very dissonant. So like all the words are coming out of different mouths.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's going to take a swipe at it with his Akron blade. 11 hit.
Nope.
Alright. And then he's going to try that again then. Does a 25 hit.
It does.
Very good.
How did it?
Very good. It is going to take 8 magical slashing and I meant. Oh yeah, we took a long rest. So yeah, he is going to. No. No, he'll save that. He is going to spend a key point and attempt to stun it with his strike. And
What kind of save con?
that's going to be a con DC 14.
12. Oh, yeah, 12.
12. So it's stunned.
Okay.
So it's stunned until the end of. Let me get that out of the way. End of the end of his next turn.
Okay.
And then after he hits it and stuns it, he's gonna jump into a spinning roundhouse kick and try to kick one of the heads, which he's probably not gonna hit because he's just gonna jump up and kick it in its flank. And he will get to make that with advantage, correct? Because it's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Very good. 18 hit to hit.
It does.
All right. For 7 bludgeoning, non-magical.
Okay.
Done.
All right. The one that would actually be another head gone. So 4 heads grow back,
Oh my gosh.
and now that's 8 heads.
I'm not seeing Hercules when he's like, "Stop with the heads!"
It's done. But 4 heads grow back.
So it has 8 heads now, you said.
Yes.
But it's stunned, so it's incapacitated, so it can't take any actions or reactions.
And it's post turn.
Opposed turn.
And it's stunned, so you can. Does his tax also? With
If it's stunned,
Does 16 hit?
does he get
with
advantage?
like a stunned
With
opponent,
advantage.
all attacks
Yeah,
against
yeah.
it until the end of Dope
We'll take it.
Klaus's next turn
So 16
or with
hit.
advantage.
16 hits.
So that'd be 3 die, 6 now, right?
Yes.
I'm either the best or the
21
worst
damage.
negotiator ever.
And I'll look all that up to figure out exactly how it works because nobody's played that before.
What? Oh,
It may always just be it may always be the plus 1d6 per round and not accumulative overall. Because that could get crazy overall, but we will see.
Feel like I'm playing a goblin deck.
good deck.
So you took the 21 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Still standing?
Mm-hmm.
Just drop the coat of arms.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it. With advantage, right?
Yep.
It is coat of arms, isn't it? Tetcher.
Hmm?
Coat of arms, magic.
15 hit.
15 hits.
It's like a artifact. Gives you +1/+1.
13 damage.
Okay.
All creatures.
And then I'm gonna use my action
Oh,
surge to
Equivalent to the
attack
number
again.
of like creatures.
In magic. Yes. Yes. In the magic.
My bad.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
For 12 damage.
Nothing better than having
Okay.
an army of
And I'm done.
ones
Alright.
and that turn into.
Damn, I just did like 50
Massive.
damage on that thing.
Am I within 60 feet of it?
You should be.
Yep, you're like
within-
right at the edge of
You
60.
should be 40 feet because it hasn't moved.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Acid Splash. Dex save.
Okay.
Bless
DC
you.
12.
It has disadvantage. 11.
So it fails.
Phew.
And it's gonna take 5 acid damage.
And it falls down to the ground, all the heads dead.
Oh, hey! Who knew that?
All that work and you killed it with acid splash.
Oh my
5 points of acid.
I'm just that good. I don't know what to tell you.
Hart and Klaus, since you are the closest ones, roll me a perception check.
gosh, that's awesome.
15 for Hart and 5 for Klaus. This is probably just for baby.
Hart hears what sounds like children laughing and playing in water ahead of him.
And Hart is not.
Oh.
That is peculiar. It sounds as if there are children playing in the water ahead of us.
Yeah, go check it out.
Okay.
I looked and found a hydra. What did
She's
you
like,
find?
let's go.
You serious? All right, can we
Oh.
search the hydra?
It's a big hydra. Sure. Roll investigation.
Hey, I mean, technically,
With
like,
advantage
it's
because
like
it's big.
So
Like,
everybody
maybe
that
it's like-
wants to search, roll an investigation.
There might be a.
maybe
sticking out
it
of
could be like, well, I don't know. Does it keep growing heads once it's dead after you cut them off? Could have kept it alive and just been like an endless source of hydra heads.
Because everybody needs one of them.
Hey, I don't know. That might be delicious. You never know.
That's the turtle.
That's going to be 18 with advantage.
It's a big hydra. It has nothing in its pockets.
What about its prison wallet?
Oh.
Stick your hand up there.
I'm not sticking my hand up there. Hey Eloise. Hey Eloise, you like crazy crap.
No.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, but it does sound peculiar that there's the sound of children playing in water ahead. Is that something we need to investigate, or should we?
Perhaps we should go check on the children.
I'm gonna say when I ran over there, I didn't see any children. All I found was a hydra. Doesn't mean they're not there, but all I seen was a hydra.
If only we had the sage advice of a wizened leader.
Eloise starts meditating.
Listen, I sent him out to scout, and he brought that back. So, you do you, bud.
I mean, the children are having fun, so obviously.
If I'm
they're
real
not
quick
in danger.
about it,
Playing
very
in the
true.
playing in
They're
the hydra's
playing.
swimming pool.
That's very
It's
true.
like 40 feet ahead of you. Or no, 30 feet ahead of you.
I'm just trying to figure out how many rounds I've got left on blur.
What if it's another hydra, though?
What if it's a baby hydra and
What
we
if
just
it's
killed
a
its
trick?
mama?
Then we will take it home and raise it as our own.
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
That could come in
So
handy.
look, we're gonna.
I will
I'm
raise
gonna.
mine.
We're gonna go.
You bit a
Who's
hydra
who's
in the
on
big hole?
team? Who's on team? That baby hydra.
Let's get
All right. So
Eloise is definitely on team.
Get in the
So,
bag.
yeah, baby.
Klaus, Eloise, and Hart are gonna
No, well,
progress forward.
I'll move forward with you guys too. We'll all just
Yeah, we'll go on a baby hydra hunt.
we'll go.
I'm gonna
we'll
protect his
explore.
daggers. He's like sitting over here.
They go away. They go
I was
flying
like, I
off.
don't wanna do this.
They go recklessly flying off in different
So you
directions.
guys break through the brush and then you see like a clearing that has like a little bog in it. You don't see anyone, and once you guys have broke through is when the laughter stopped. I need all of you to make me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
You lost me.
Oh,
that
no.
wisdom save.
13.
12.
8.
Oh.
So Doc, you had
13.
13. Eloise,
12.
12. I'm having to write these down because I know we're at the end here. Poe,
18.
18. Hart,
9.
9. Ari,
8.
8. And then for Klaus.
5.
5.
It was the D&D Beyond dice rollers. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So as you guys come into the clearing and the laughter stops, all of a sudden this sad music starts playing,
Oh, shit.
and when you all start to hear it, all of you feel like this wave of it feels like a form of magic come over you. Before you can shake it off, you just feel yourself kind of like, oh, it's so beautiful, sad music. And then you just stop in your tracks and you just want to listen to it. All except Poe. Poe, you hear it and you just kind of shake it off, and then you see them just kind of entranced, standing on their shoreline as one by one coming up out of the water and out of the other tree lines are these beautiful green-skinned but naked women.
All right.
They come out. 8 of them. Playing these pipes.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
And then the what looks like the oldest of them goes, and where is our pet? We seem to have lost her. Have you seen her? And that's where we're gonna stop.
Yes, I have. So I found it dead on the road up here. We're coming to again.
So
Yeah.
pick up
Hidden?
again.
I don't know.
We will pick up again next week. Thank you, everybody.
It's so
Thank you.
Thank you. I do declare it was a lovely